Well, the time is finally here. Chancellor Peak, it looks dry. Weather's good for tomorrow. Just a couple snow patches up there, but definitely doable. Super excited. I'm at Hoodoo Creek Campground. Just about to hike in the dark. Wait until about 4:30. I don't want it to be too dark. I want to nail my approach, so I'm gonna start hiking around 4:30. Get past the pond, the swamp, and reach the second drainage where I head up. There's a hiking trail that takes you to the Hoodoos that goes that way. But there's a, right where I parked, there's a barricade. You gotta go down here for a few minutes and then find the pond. I can't believe my luck. Without a GPX track, I have found the trail. Well, that's kind of creepy. Right next to the trail, there's like a log cabin. I wonder what this is used for. Oh wow. That is crazy. Ghosts of the past. I wonder what this was used for. Cool running into stuff like this, still kind of creepy. I'm out in the meadow. Just leaving the drainage. Daylight now. I'm about to head up and follow the old animal trail. Success. On the animal trail, above the drainage, sun's starting to hit the mountains. I'm making good time. This animal trail is just a dream to follow. It's so amazing. Almost at a tree line. Reached the gully and avoided almost all the deadfall by staying close to the right hand side of the trail. Well, I'm making pretty quick progress up this gully. Reached the rock and a little bit of scrambling until I reach the ledge traverse. It's going pretty fast, pretty happy. Made up the gully, now I'm just trying to find my, going past a few gullies and then I'm gonna scramble up. Head up over here. Looks doable. Probably third class. Yes, this looks good. Nice line. Yeah, I scrambled up that third gully and then this is the second one. This is the first. And now I'm just kind of traversing across to get to the ledge. Coming up the gully. This is the first cairn I've seen all day. This is a ledge traverse. Yeah, lots of exposure on this ledge traverse. Descending that was a little bit sketchy. I think there is a different route. I just saw the ledge and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. In the gully. Yeah, it's a big world. Just making my way up to the waterfalls where there's some very difficult scrambling. And then upward and onward to the slabs. Big terrain up here. Almost above the first patch of snow that's not visible from the highway. Ones that are visible are just above this little waterfall up here. I'm not sure if this is the waterfall step crux or if it's the one that's up higher. But you can see over here it's pretty smooth, steep terrain. That was definitely some tricky scrambling coming up the waterfall crux. It's got to be it, because it's pretty intense. Smooth slab, not much to hold on to. This is how I fill up my water in the mountains with my aqua tabs. But only using one because this is from a good source, just to be safe. It says 1 per 1 liter of water, but I'm filling up 3 liters. Like what Reinhold Messner says in The Alpinist. Our own instinct tells us, do not go there, and still, we go there. Another one he said was, if death wasn't a part of the equation, then it wouldn't be a true adventure. I agree. Or else it would be, like he said, kindergarten. Walk in the park. Definitely not a walk in the park. Pretty cool looking slab up here. There's some snow lingering just to the right of me. A whole bunch of rock fall because it's melting, so one of the reasons I stuck to the other side of the rock when I came up. I see my line as I reach the upper mountain. Kind of goes there to the summit. I'm in the upper mountain now. There's the gendarme, summit, and center. Found this cave, some ledges. In my ledge traverse. Daunting, man. It's the toughest scramble I've ever done. Made it up to the ridge. You can see behind me. Big glacier down below. And that's where I'm headed. Should be half an hour or so till I get up there. Traversing across to get to the gully that takes you to the summit. Loose rock on slab. Did I mention I'm on the ridge and the good sirs are there? Yeah, those slabs back there are like as smooth as can be, and I had to go around and then make my way back up around the gendarme, and now I'm on this ledge making my way up to the gully. That was scary, man. There's a very real possibility of sliding off the mountain. Be careful if you ever do this. Final push. Only like 20 meters left. Somehow I willed myself up here. There's Mount Vaux. Big one last year. Yeah. Summit. So elated. Oh man. Views up here are incredible. It's just amazing. So happy this one's been on the list. And I know how hard it is. I didn't give up and just kept going. Super stoked. It's been a long time in the making to do this one. Cheers. This is ticklish terrain. Hard descending, you gotta be really careful. I descended the upper part of the mountain. Nice. Of course, I gotta descend when all the rocks are starting to come down from this snow down here, like big boulders. You're gonna have to stay way over to the right hand side. Made it down past the waterfall crux, just a ledge traverse to go, and then I'm past the toughest parts. I retraced my steps down back to the drainage, and this is the important part coming back down to avoid deadfall, is to get back in the drainage and then kind of remember where you went into the drainage and then head right through open forest. Very important. It's right around this little drainage that I made my way into forest, or out of forest in the morning. Some deadfall, but it's easy to overcome. See, look how nice this is. I'm on an old trail, same one I was following in, and it's smooth sailing back to the swamp. Came out of trees and I see this nest on top of this tree over here that is right next to the road. The old campground at Hoodoo Creek decommissioned. So I'm gonna take this way to get back and bypass the swamp and the pond. Sweet. Back on the road again, and it feels so good. Well, I did it. Made it to Chancellor Peak and down. Super happy. It's a long, long day. Lots of elevation gain, route finding. I recommend do a GPX track, so you know you can stay on route. Like me, I got off road quite a few times, so yeah, but still worth it. I overcame some obstacles and I never quit, and reaping the rewards. Hopefully this video shows some key points and helps people avoid deadfall, and yeah, GPX track. Use one. A couple of trip reports that have one. Cheers.